Bonsoir kNifties. Bienvenue. And it's Nicole. Je m'appelle Nicole, and we are a crafting community. So grab your work in progress, also known as a whip, and let's get started on our 10-minute crafting break. Tonight I am, it's nighttime, it's evening, it's not that night, but it is dark because of daylight savings time. I have a lovely candle which I lit. It's been going for quite a while. It is from the White Barn company, which is, I guess, like part of the Bath and Body Works. I'm not drinking anything tonight, big surprise, because I drank my coffee a little late and I am working on my 6-day star blanket. I'm doing 38 single crochets and 4 in the corner. I went up to Northern California for Thanksgiving, and we had Thanksgiving at my auntie's house, which was nice. It took about 6 hours to drive back, and we actually drove back after we ate. My family, even though I am a Korean adoptee, I'm not sure if I shared that with you, but my adoptive family, they are, my mom's side, they're from Waco in Minnesota. And then my dad's side is from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And so, kind of both sides are pretty much from Texas, like very Texas, and then a little bit Minnesota, of course. But they kind of eat like I don't know if it's called supper or dinner, but they eat one of them around 1 o'clock. And so every holiday we eat our dinner at like our supper or whatever it's called. We eat at 1 o'clock, and then we used to play cards. The whole family played cards, and I do love to play cards. And then at some point, you pull out all of the food, and then you make sandwiches. So that's fun. First, there's like desserts, and then there's sandwiches, which is it's fun because you're playing cards. But this year, because I wanted to drive home, we didn't play cards, which was sad, but also a good call because I only have 3 days left of our break, and I really want to clean the house and put away our Thanksgiving decorations, which this candle is part of. It's actually, we've had it for a while because we only burn it, I only bring it out once a year, and then we only burn it a little bit of the time. And then, so I want to put out Christmas decorations, and I needed today to kind of relax. Instead of just relaxing, though, I did all the laundry. Every time I go to my dad's house, I come back with stuff from the house. Actually, the very first thing I ever crocheted, it was the second, because the first thing I crocheted, I feel like I made a blanket for my mother-in-law, my suegra, the one who I did a bilingual edition for, and I should do another one. I did hers, and hers, it was like a sampler, and it was half crochet, half knit. So I think I learned how to crochet then. But then for my own mother, I made an Afghan out of crochet, and I found it in a closet. Let me count. I'm supposed to have 38. Oh, guys, here we go with the counting. I'm so good at this. Okay, here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Okay, one more. I was thinking it was one more. Okay, and then the 4. So I found it in a closet. It's actually my favorite colors. I guess I must have been, really into purple for a while now because big surprise, it's purple. It's purple and green, which is a combination I just love. And I must have loved it for a while now as well, because I know I made that Afghan I want to say at least 20 years ago. My favorite color, I think, used to be blue. And then at some point I picked up purple. And I've stuck with it for a long time. Which, you know, you can see. But I also, my second favorite color is green. So a lot of the color scheme of our brand is, you know, purple and green. I think the thing I love about purple is just that I feel like it looks good on everyone. And there's just so many shades of purple, right? There's like the cool shade of purple, which has like more blues. And then there's like the warm shade of purple, which is, you know, more pinky purple. And then I feel like there's like a gray shade of purple, which I 100% count as a neutral. Like this one, it's kind of like a little bit of a neutral to me. And this one's a little bit pinkier, right? Let's see. And then this one has a little bit more like blue in it, and then it's darker. So I just feel like, you know, it goes with everyone. And then this one is like a spring, and this one's more like winter. So I just feel like purple into the different shades. Oh, look, and here's, like, I have this, and then here's a little bit more pinky. Yeah, and here's pinky but darker. I don't know. It's just, there's just so many good shades of purple. And I feel like green is the same way, right? There's those yellowy greens that are springy and light colored. This is like a little bit bluey, I feel like. Right now I'm really, especially for fall, I love an olive green. That's definitely, to me, screams neutral, olive green. I actually have a lot of olive green things, which is good because otherwise I'd look too comical in all the purple. But I have like I have a Michael Kors purse that's purple, and my winter sweater is purple, and excuse me, I'm sorry I said purple. I'm thinking about the olive green. Look, I'm gonna have to weave that in. At any rate, so I like that as well. One thing about Thanksgiving is that I feel like olive green really goes with Thanksgiving, like all the Thanksgiving colors, the brown, the orange, the gold. Like even this candle, it's kind of, it's gold. Like the jar is gold. Let me see. Let me pull back in here. The jar is kind of a green gold, which I think is nice. Would look so good with olive. And then also, look how beautiful it looks with the purple. See, it all goes together. Well, Nifties, if you can tell, I am, first of all, our time is almost up. And then I am on, let's see, I'm on round 2, row 7. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to start round 3. But I'm going to do all of the colors. And I know I have enough of this. But the thing I think I don't have enough of is this yellow. So I definitely think there's going to be some undoing. I don't know. I might have enough. But I feel like I might have to undo a project again. So I'm definitely going to do 2 of each. Like this is the second red one. I think it was called Brick. Oh no, what was it called? I can't even. Oh, I have it right here. It was called Mauve. Do you call it Mauve or Mauve? I think it's Mauve. Anyway, so yeah, I guess it's kind of a mauve color. So I already did my 2 mauves. And then now I'm on to peaches. The yellow. I think this was like seafoam, denim, lilac. I think I'm going to end with the lilac and then go around with the white. And then that'll be it. Of course, you know, it's a long way. Fortunately, we have at least, well, we have another game on Monday. So we have that. And then tomorrow we are having, tomorrow we're having practice, a 2-hour practice. And my son is so annoyed But I feel like it was a good call, you know, for coach because we've all been on vacation and stuff. We haven't been playing. So I think it was a good call to have a 2 hour practice. However, my son is not. He's not very happy about it. And then they're having pizza lunch this time. Not a party, but pizza lunch. And my son has already been like, no, I don't want to go. And honestly, I don't want to go either because I had my other plans. I still want to clean and, put up the decorations. At any rate, Nifties, I know that our time is up, and I just thank you so much for spending time with us and spending time in community. If you feel a little bit more peace, just spending some time and just rehashing a little bit of Thanksgiving, I would love if you would like and follow our video. And then if you could, like, tell me what you did for Thanksgiving. I'd love to hear that and show me what project you're working on. I will talk to you tomorrow. And I think we're going to just do Star Blanket. We're so, okay, we're not close, but we are close at the same time. It's like not close and also close. So I'm just going to keep going because I definitely want to finish it for my friend or for, the assistant coach. You have a very, very, very nice evening and bonsoir, à bientôt.